Hello and good afternoon to you all. You join us for this match between the Delhi Capitals and the Rajasthan Royals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous intro. Called it correctly, and they'll opt to bat first.
I think. Beats the field with a great shot. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
That is a masterclass.
Nork here with a huge appeal. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
That textbook stuff. For the batters to start the innings.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 4 runs added in the over. Rajasthan, 14 for none. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new... Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. To the rope.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Gap.
Flick of the wrist off the front foot and away goes the ball. It might be 4. The fielder out in the deep has some work to do. Seven runs added in that over.
Ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good...
Edged.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Gone. Great reflexes.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves... That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Pinged off the bat.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. For 2.
That's a really wild shot. No.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Nicely played. Runs 1. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite... That shot allows them to get off.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. Decides against taking the single.
Too good. That is huge.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well.
His innings cut short before it could really take off.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
God, played all around that one. What a delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very...
The new batter comes charging out to the crease of the front foot. That's a solid shot. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now.
That wicket, the new batter will mark. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Good shot. A beauty.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
That's gone. A nice simple catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time.
A big opportunity. They've worked really hard and...
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Nicely played. Runs 1. And deep point holds on to an easy catch. Didn't have to move much at all.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down.
To the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Out. Good catch.
Well, in summary, they made a really good total there. Consistent loss of wickets probably helped.
Really a good score. With that said, I think the bowlers did a very good job as well. Actually, the openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Mark.
The new batter always likes to field. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That races away to the boundary. Beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
End of the over. 9 off it. Delhi, 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is...
Lovely sweep shot. Didn't try to overhit it. And away goes the ball.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle. That's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Warner, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
28 runs added in that over. Delhi, 37 for none. Gone. Great catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just silly.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. Appearing a lot too
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat. Well played. Could be a quick single. Rajasthan managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. Edged. What a ball. Ashwin with a huge appeal. Ah, fantastic catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. It's so easily and fabulous to watch.
Coming into bat at number 4.
Three added in that over. Delhi a 95 for 2. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Got to make them play on your terms. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Very well played. Could be a quick single. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. End of the over. 2 runs added. Delhi 111 for 2. Good shot. A beauty.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Throughout this innings so far, really good batting. The next...
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well. And a beautiful shot that just raced away.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Strike, decides against...
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves.
The new batsman at number 5 for the...
Chance to run 2.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that.
The over comes to an end. Not many. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Well, that was...
Powell is the new batsman at number 6.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke. Straight through the covers.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Bowling fielders look really confident. That looks gone.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. Pavilion.
Rousseau drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally. Oh, superb timing.
Straight through the line of the ball. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Coming back into the attack. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That is quite extraordinary. Rousseau, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That's a solid shot. Caught, gone.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good...
Please welcome the new batsman at number 8 for the Delhi Capitals.
Yadav taking... Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Really well, this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression.
Open the face of the bat really well. It's through the infield. Maybe 4 more. They got there in the end. The middle and lower order helped carry them across the line, mainly due to some consistent power hitting and playing the ball into the gaps as well.
I thought they bowled really well there, but ultimately they were probably 10 to 20 runs short. But they can walk off.